frankly, a game that we should have won.
Yeah, the lads are disappointed, and the Gaffers, the chances we had, you know, probably could have been 3 or 4 up, and then the goal was disappointing. So, you know, last week we maybe got a win when we maybe probably deserved a draw, so this week probably evened itself out a little bit.
The guys in the room like to know what goes on pre-match preparation-wise. Did we think that Walsall would come and literally play with 9 defenders for the first half?
Yeah, I mean, you always think that, you know, teams might do that. So, you know, they put 5 in midfield and, you know, try and frustrate us, which they did. And I still think we passed the ball quite well, and we opened them up several times, and just finish wasn't there. And on another day, it would have been 2 or 3 up at half time.
And I think we better mention their young goalkeeper. He was only playing today because the regular guy got sent off last week, and he had a good afternoon.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Fair play to him. I think he only played 12 or 15 league games, so, you know, hats off to him. And even when we did manage to beat him, he seemed to be someone on the line, kicking him off the line, so it's just frustrating.
And we owe Ian Bennett a big array of thanks, because good save late on by a bit of a defensive mix-up at the end, and a good one-handed save when the guy could have scored pretty easily.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Ben was brilliant since he joined the team, and you'll see his like that all the time. So, you know, that's why he's there.
I want to talk 2 things about this week. Huddersfield Town has been massively in the spotlight recently. Fantastic unbeaten run. That's the first thing. Secondly, the manager. Leicester showing the interest, etc. The players must be delighted that he's come out and committed himself to Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think we equalled the record today, Nottingham Forest set. So when a team's doing that, then you know you're going to get people who are, you know, looking enviously at your manager, and you know the Gaffer's done a great job since he's been here. So, but you know, for us it's been just business as usual. For the Gaffer as well, he's been in every day, and you know, he's not really. It's not really affected us too much. Obviously, it's nice for everyone to know that he's committed his future here, and you know, it could be a good thing for us.
What's he had to say at the full-time whistle today, Lee, about the game?
Yeah, he's frustrated. You know, he knows it was a bad goal, and he knows that another day would have been 2 or 3 up. So, so he's disappointed. You know, but you know, I've seen him a lot worse.
So, right, just before kick-off, we're up to off, I'll tell you what I mean. But let's talk about the other reason we've been in the spotlight. You played international football yourself with a young man who looks certainly, the Scotland manager has said he will make his full international debut on Friday night. Jordan for Scotland. How's Jordan taken all this?
Yeah, I mean, he's said his goodbyes there. He's meeting up in the squad tomorrow, so we all wish them all the best. And you know, he's another one. I'm sure there's people looking enviously on the country looking enviously at Jordan. So it would be great if he makes a debut. It's a great, you know, feather in Huddersfield's cap to have a full international. So we just wish him all the best there, and I'm sure he'll do well.
Damien Johnson's international days, are they done?
Yeah, they're well and truly done, yeah. I mean, I love my international career, but it does take a toll. With Jordan being flying out to Cyprus on one day, and you know, it's different routines, and you know, it does take a lot out of you. So, you know, like I say, I love my international career, but you know, for me, my core career now is you know, the priority.
And he's flying from Cyprus. I think he's going. Is it to Amsterdam? Do they play in the Netherlands or something on Monday? The under-21s.
Well, I'm not actually sure, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, there is a lot of travelling, and you know, you know, he could play 290 minutes, and then he has to come back and play again for time. You know, it's definitely it is physically quite exerting. So, but you know, Jordan's a young guy, and he's fit enough, and you know, I'm sure he'll do very well.
You were a lot closer than us. Jack Hunt, last minute penalty, no penalty.
Well, you know. Jack's adamant he got touched, and you know, there's no reason. The ball was in front of him, he's still there. There's no reason for him to go down. So obviously I haven't seen it again, but you know, it looked like a penalty to me. I mean, you know, cap it all off. He's booked Jack, so he's now suspended. So it's disappointing.
But if he's going to miss a game, missing the FA Cup trip, which we probably ain't going to win the FA Cup, but hopefully we are going to win promotion. Oh, we are going to win the FA Cup. Sorry, Damien, we are.
I mean, he wants to win every game, so we've been down there trying to win. Obviously, it's a big Jack's been a great player for us this season, and he's done superbly well. And you know, he sets up goals, he scores goals. He's definitely a bright spot for us. So, but you know, gives a good thing about time this season is the size of the squad, and people can come in and come out, and it doesn't seem to affect the results. So, you know, it's a chance for someone else to come in.
And the last thing I'm going to ask you today, you mentioned it, we've not mentioned it at all today, pre-match, post-match, half-time, we have equalled that unbeaten run, and in a fortnight, to beat Nottingham Forest's record, we have Notts County visiting us. It's a little bit interesting, is that one, isn't it? So, fingers crossed in a fortnight, they'll do us a favour.
Well, I mean, you know, they're doing quite well this year, so it'll be a tough game. You know, it won't be spoken about by us leading up to the game either. It's just, we'll just be focused on the game and, you know, setting out the tactics like we usually do, and we'll be going out to win the game. And, you know, it's pretty irrelevant, to be honest. It is not County, you know, for other people might think it's a bit of a story, so, but we'll hopefully just go out and win the game.
Great stuff, Damien. Take a message for us. We'd love to go to somewhere like Arsenal or Old Trafford, or even better get them here in the third round. So do us a favour, let's have a win at the county ground next Saturday, and we'll see you and the guys in a fortnight's time. Hopefully we will break that record against Notts County. Today's man of the match, fantastic ambassador for Huddersfield Town, Damien Johnson. Cheers, Damien.